Guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16, part 20. Let's go. Last time we did all the available side quests, and we made it to the city of Kanver, I want to say. Maybe I said that wrong. But, regardless of what the city is actually called, hold on, I don't understand this. So, am I just doing this for damage? This is just for damage, you know? Use damage, prison damage. I don't know, man. It's not my thing. But, let's see. Let me make sure we're alive. Pretty sure we are, but I don't want to get caught off guard, so let me go ahead and just make sure. Yep, we are alive. Cool. Coolio. I always say it feels a little bad that it's just really not like anything to just keep progressing, lowering up in. The peak, I guess, isn't really there, huh? That's fine. How's my potions? I have a feeling I'm not gonna be out soon. I'll just miss the eye potion. Alright, we'll be alright. Three cities of Kanver. The warehouse district.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Byron?
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mid.
Old Kanver.
Dull. But everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
Shoe.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day. So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people? Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place,
A few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
What you do is us.
We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll check and save.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Alright.
Toggle. Let's find those survivors.
Was Aphra see particles in there?
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh my god. Dang.
They've been routed.
All yours, Tommy.
You guys lose too fast, no?
They're wearing Waloed armor.
Ow. Get down here. Get over here. I forgot you guys were Ludians. You were at the start of the game, huh? I'm way low level, I'm like 40. I don't think it means anything, honestly, levels. Levels in this game don't really mean anything. Which is a good thing, honestly speaking. Get over here. Stop putting tech. That's annoying.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
He surrendered, man. You think he cares? Byron gives no F's. You know, it's weird for me. Just, sometimes I cuss out, sometimes I don't. I'm not that person, man. You know, I'm indecisive with what I want to say. Sometimes you gotta moderate, you know? You gotta kinda control yourself. Can't just be throwing F-bombs out here like that.
No mistakes. All yours, Torgal.
Oh! Yeah, that was a big dude. Hello. Get down here. There you go. What is that? High potion. I've never seen them drop gold loot. I can't even call it that, to be honest. This is a bunch of gauntlets, isn't it? Potion, alright. Dang, it must be expecting me to take a lot of damage then, no? Empty courtyard. Alright.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Never mind, not empty. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. Hello. Did I not dodge that? Wow, I didn't dodge that either. Alright. I'm really bad fighting this thing. I think my second time fighting this thing. In natural fight. Doing time? Might have missed it. Nope, didn't miss it. We're good. Oh my! Wow.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh, I did not even pop the elixir. Oh my god. Well, I heard the elixir pop and I was like, guys, I meant to have toy go ravage. I didn't mean just one of my elixirs.
The city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Oh my god. I am so disappointed in myself right now. And that is why I don't like having myself on potions. Because you are prone to misclicking. Dang it, man.
Where are they? These creatures. Does Optimus reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here? It's over. All yours, Torgal. Where is your master? What does he want?
What does he want?
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would
captain?
expect no less from you, Muthoff.
He is the captain. The Lord Commander.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
Claim they're divine, bro.
Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty.
Then were you not?
The
Because you are not
vessel
divine.
shall not be spoiled.
Well, you're going to Akashic now.
I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
You know, it's weird. It's like, no, you're divine, but it's like, well, you still have your will, so.
Nice try.
Mission. Ah, that's what that does. That was a mistake. That was also a bit of it. Get him.
Trick.
That old trick. It's good wise.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Okay. Okay.
Watch closely, Mythos.
Hold on, actual weapon, huh?
Yes.
Hold on, real weapon. Wow. Whoops. Should have dodged towards it like I thought. I get hit by that? I don't know. So too close? I was too close to that.
Nice try.
That was weird. Alright.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
That means right.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Ow. Rather rude. Wow, okay. Well played!
Enjoying yourself?
Wow. Imagine if you get hit by that.
Nice try.
Imagine if you could get hit by those. And the orb guys together.
Too slow.
Yeah, imagine you get hit by that, yep. Should be able to stagger him. There we go. There we go. Sleipnir slain.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Alright, that was pretty good. Trying to cast?
Clive!
Do it.
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Needs to come back to life. To come back to life in later fight. Sleipnir was known to many as the Constant Knight. Did it turn back a caustic? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm,
Fallen.
Warden of Ash and King of Waloed. Get back.
Dang, that was a push. That was a push aside. He's offensive, okay. Isn't Clive rushing too much?
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential. Stop calling me Muthos. But Muthos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Can't tell if Clive was just tired, man. This guy's just beating me up.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
All the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
I can't tell if Clive's emotion got the best of him. We're a little too wild, no?
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
No! What's he mean by that? That they aren't using their power at full potential? That they used it too early? They haven't fully harnessed Lycon's power? No idea.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
Oh, who's up? What does it say? Kanver.
This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. Alright?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body.
Sinew.
But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Tendon or ligament. Oh my
Allow
Jesus.
me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis
But
no trouble
Gareth's still
carrying
nervous.
comestibles to my ailing
Still nervous.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the Hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, a lot of them. Along
Woke
with
up a
the
little too
galleon.
early, no?
With the king on board, no doubt.
Get it.
The Ninhajar wouldn't sail without him.
This is nighttime, so it's been a long while. Oh, Jill!
Clive,
Wake up!
Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue
Training
the
Ike?
galleon.
Training Ike?
Jill will be with the king. I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Speak.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
I will say, if the world's ending, where's everyone else that's not like on this, you know, on Storm and Ash? Where was Drake's Fang, by the way? It was like right here, wasn't it? Was it? Wait, Drake's Fang. I don't remember what this. Yeah, Drake's Fang, isn't it?
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Alright, I need to go make a. I need to go buy that elixir again because I didn't even pop it.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
Oh, what is this?
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. and I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the Twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the Hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
I gotta talk to everyone now.
Aye, it's a dangerous
This
world
is the
out
point.
there. That great lump.
Edgeless. He does have a good height.
No. Coin purse weighing you down?
Yeah. Don't let them know though.
It'd better all be here.
10,000.
Rubbing me blind, you know.
Bo. No, you're rubbing me blind. You have no right to say. You can't say that. It's not allowed.
You look like you could do with a drink.
I'm not buying no one.
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
Which song should we listen to?
Twilight. Where the heart is. Oh. I'm gonna show. This is Bop. That's also a Bop.
Those imps are going to freak.
Okay, I didn't think it was like you playing. I gotta be honest. Actually, I did. This should have changed back.
Let me help. I know my letters.
Good morrow to you, my friend. With the darkening sky. But be that as it may, I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Scholastic 7.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts? Some say that's one of the reasons they were tamed for use as mounts and sumpters. It's about an ether flood wouldn't happen.
I'm okay, it's a little weird listening to this song in Hideaway.
You don't know what you're talking about. The odour is what gives Chance's stew its depth. And that's what makes it superior to any old lizard livers.
Oh, please. Have you even tried the fried mortress? Taste, smell, texture. It beats your beloved stew hands down on every count.
Love it, you live.
That's a masterpiece.
I need to go. This song was throwing me off. Thank you. Heads are back to normal.
If it's knowledge you seek.
What do I owe the honour? What's saying Fornian, dear?
A sword.
No scratches, right?
Appreciate that. Wait, what?
And?
That's an arm, right? Nah, You're so good.
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool.
Oscar?
That some of my fellow guardians are to build a new home there, both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
I didn't even know you were here, to be honest.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastpool, but as soon as the rebuilding...
Yes, return for your non-existent training. Duty. Get the fun of you. Oh, on terms of slide right. Whoops, wrong one. Actually, dude, I was like a kid here who was trying to like get a chicken to fly. Was it you?
Do you have a name, doggy? I'd call you Torgo.
I feel like the chicken's gone, guys. I think something bad happened to him.
Is there out you need? There's no one like out. Your lad's worth, and I've never looked. Be careful out there.
Will do.
He's a surly soaker.
Talk about blank one. The solely soccer.
If the plants here in our garden cannot draw enough nourishment from the sun, we must provide it to them through alternative means. Via the soil, perhaps.
Any grand conclusions?
A trader from across the sea once told me that on the continent they play music for their crops.
She probably would like that, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Too bad Sid never got to eat the apples. He liked apples. I won't lie, they did a good job of getting me attached to like some characters.
Sid, heard you were in Kanver fetching young men.
Like for not really like getting to know them that long. They did
Shirley,
really good.
how can we learn to be clever?
Start by paying attention during your lesson.
Do you think midship will ever sail?
Singapore man is nigh. Don't think there's anyone. Maybe Hannah's in there, but wasn't that man sleeping right here?
Have you noticed there are more ether floods these days? Some say the skies are to blame, but then there were ether floods before all this, weren't there?
Exactly.
Makes you wonder.
Precisely. I mean, like, I'm just saying, mother crystals were gonna, like, fall apart eventually anyway, right?
If Amber and the Lazarus had gone.
Like, I think there was one in the Northern Territory that disappeared, like up here, and that's why they moved down, and why Jill is part of the Rossfield.
Master Sid, have you seen His Highness the Prince? We were to dine together, or so I was going to suggest.
Weren't you with Otto?
Before he vanished, that is.
What?
I suppose now I'll just have to ask.
I accept.
My boils if Tyre ain't around, eh?
Luckily, where is Talia?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Stop lying. Talisman and Primary.
You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
We all know what this is gonna do. Right? We all know what that does. Okay, never mind. I did not know what it did.
God. If you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
Yeah, tell him. Tell him that
You
stuff.
lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Yeah. As for these writings,
Sorry, I
I'm
get
sorry
water.
to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items would go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
They're falling like daughter. Is that a hunt? There is. Dread Comet. The sickle. Okay. And Lost Wing. Such mid's dungeon. No, guys, it's the workshop. Come on. I mean, we acknowledge the dungeon, but come on.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research.
Dang.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take those away from her.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembics gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid. Just you wait.
We've had no word from Kanver for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Yeah, she's okay. We're looking for the stuff now. Is that what we're doing?
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. What's this tucked
You'll say
inside it?
you up in top, middle, low. I know you like your riddles. Daughter, dearest, and sleeps there in the first. They did rhyme. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box had to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the Hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Would have been sad if we had lost the orchestra box under the rubble.
Again?
I am back in.
What is it that you wish to learn? Very good. Cole said it was an army of Akashi. Who's that?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons.
Ah.
Like this.
Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, Clive. You gotta stop me.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes.
Did he break it? No. Can he fix it? Yeah.
How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Oh, shit, I've never heard this music before.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
This is a version of the Hideaway music, isn't it? It stays.
Just the two I was looking for.
There you are.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left.
Ah, I
He did
totally
have
forgot that
the
man was in
decency
there.
to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go
Dinghies.
after him?
No.
Ship.
We're not the
Dang.
prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Kanver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
You reckon there's any more treasure in the orchestrion? Only one way to find out.
Good bones. Alright,
If it's knowledge you seek,
let's do some side quests. Anything here? Nope, nothing in there. Cool. Honestly, I just want to appreciate the music for a little bit.
He's a surly soaker.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun.
Sid,
dun.
do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out.
Okay, that's possible.
Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine.
Do those
As
exist
for the
anymore?
Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of
Hey,
Rosaria.
man, what do you have with that?
Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I.
Do
Where
you?
did I put my watering can?
Are you kidding me, bro? I gotta hunt this Morbo and you gotta find his watering can? Dude, if I come back and this guy still hasn't found his watering can.
Sid, heard you were in Kanver fetching young Ned.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to...
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
Then everyone in Port is Odin.
I'm trying to remember who Amber and... But I'm pretty sure those are just like states or cities.
She can't keep this up much longer. Glory to Griga.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave.
Who is it? Is it the boil?
I've tried offering to see to him in her Clive. She hasn't left the infirmary. Will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it...
I know better than to order to...
Thank you.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them...
Oh, with tears?
Not my tears. Tears of...
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Bowl. I can make the draft.
Just tell me what...
There is a species of venom weeping. Bring me one of their eyes. I'll make sure.
Species something pass. Let it pass?
Thank you, Clive. If it was me lying there, I know you'd do it the same kind.
Okay.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. It's half of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
worried about him. And you want my advice?
Afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I speak to him again. Well...
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge.
Carrot. It's called carrot. Okay. A red carrot protruding from the marshes of 3 ways. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Mike Boy and let's go do the hunts.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset...
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one.
I guess
if
you
it
go
weren't
with the drink.
ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
Severely not burning
There are
your
things we'd all
forehead.
rather leave behind, Black.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work.
Yeah.
Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Karava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Hi. There's no more side quests outside, is there? That'd be tragic, in my opinion. So it's in the 3 reads somewhere. It's gonna be right here. I'm gonna go ahead and bet. Alright, what you got, Carrot?
Let's go.
That ball's still there. Is this it? I mean, there's water. It looks like it.
Thanks, girl.
Yep, I'm gonna say it's right here. Okay, I don't see carrots. I see mushrooms. I feel there might be one.
Couldn't have been just any normal, could it? All right then.
Whisper? Is cheating. I'm just not trying to swallow water at this point. Guess I get this thing where I use that.
To me, boy.
Come on, man. Stop doing this.
Too slow. Nice try. Kill!
You kidding me? No, I should have staggered that, man. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous.
Nice try.
Goodbye. Wow, okay.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Oh, we could try taking the entire body. I'm just saying. We could, we could try taking the entire body. Yeah, you know. Not letting it even go to waste.
How do?
Does he have anything good? Why does he have anything new? I mean...
Much obliged.
I guess he's not wrong.
There you go.
I'm gonna get it, because I just love it. There's gonna be one for like all accessories too. It's gonna be an achievement. I can feel it. Okay, so... Okay, we are gonna go by Lost Wing. Why would you fight though? I mean, I guess this is open, but like... I mean, that's the only place, right? It's just a big circle arena and it's the hunt. I don't think you should be a person fight inside a bar. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's check out the cellar, I guess. My only question is, how do you get to it? Go up here, I don't know why, so... Nope, passed it. Will I go inside the cathedral, maybe? The chapel? Oh, okay, there we go. Didn't know you can get back down. Oh yeah, it's definitely down here. This place is so quiet. It's a ghost town. Now my question is, how did anyone find out about this site? Unless this place is not flooded. Almost flooded. It's pretty close, isn't it? Did they fix it? I thought they broke that. Yeah, they fixed it. Hello.
Bring out your bearers! Let me and my mortar purge them of their sin!
Oh, hello.
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
I was wondering what happened to my lightning. Okay.
Your work here is done.
Talking about for the bearers. Get out of here. Alright. Honestly, I don't want to walk back all the time on the ladder. Yeah, we never did a side quest. Would this place have become flooded? Like, do they just not flood the place? Whoops. Wasn't looking. The goblins? Yeah, the goblins.
Stay down.
Easy enough. Oh, there we go. Right here.
Enrique could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Try this. Instead of doing a third melee and area combo, if I stop beforehand and double slump, does that give me more air time? Like, does I'm trying to wonder if the air combos, like, if it keeps track of it, I guess. Okay. I remember there's a hunt over here, right? Somewhere in the sickle. The question is, where in the sickle? Let's just try the classic, huh? Just teleport in.
Time to fight.
Yeah, excuse me.
No mistakes.
I will say, the fact that we've been getting our powers from like lucky people, it's sort of weird. It's like, bro, you could get me alive. I mean, Joshua did, right? Joshua gave his power while he was alive. So it's just a sort of weird to me. Oh, we got a quest in this region? Oh shit, we do. Okay, let's what's out. Where is this dude? Oh, there we go. That's it, isn't it? Almost ran by it.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Ow.
Nice try.
He's trying to kick me. I don't appreciate that. Wait, we can just keep comboing him because now doesn't have a stagger meter. We can. Maybe not. How does this decide what we can? Okay. Alright, dude. I think how I can do it is maybe staggered. I don't even know if I even looks that way. Or stun type of stuff. So like that. Okay, so if you stun him, like that. Wow. I don't want to say I cheesed it, but I cheesed it. Oh shoot. Ow. 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 I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize for making fun of you. Oh my god, this guy almost killed me. I didn't think a chocobo would actually. Oh wow, okay.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
That was way too close.
Good girl.
I'm not gonna lie, that the chocobo was actually handing it to me. Big time. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave. I thought about this. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's probably like a obelisk down there. I sort of want to look it up, man. I want to know. Is there one? Alright, chill out. Maybe this was it. Sorry, I'm thinking of that one showcase they did.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right.
Dang.
Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
It's better than nothing, no?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravaged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right.
I appreciate it'll be near the forge on the hill.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck.
I don't need it. How much bad blood did you make? Dang.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Mama.
That's the issue, huh? Ain't no more fire.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
He's mad.
So what if we did?
Hot tempered.
We're getting nowhere. These
Like that, dude.
Earth flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Just show him a magic trick. Just a quick flicker.
Chief, you've got to do something.
Isn't there anything
I want
do
to
to
play the
help?
map.
Sorry, but if none of you lot can smell aura...
What's the point of mining this shit if no one can use it?
Guess they live like right next to each other.
I have some things for sale. Certainly.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
I'm poor. I'm poor. I don't got no gil.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know.
Abandoned.
What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it.
Hold on, Blackfoot. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunt.
Karava.
Come on.
Storm Panther. Goodbye. Do we really need to go out all the way out here? Ah, there we go. It's right there.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Enough.
Salamander skin, talon. Let's still put it back.
What's this all about then?
Dunno. Some kind of new invention.
Good news, Clive. When I told people we'd be building them a new furnace, they were practically falling over themselves to help. Talk about changing their tune, eh?
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Wait, what?
There should be plenty. Right then, if everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off?
See that you both do.
All right.
Alright. Let's go back. Let's go here first.
Paul said it was an army of Akashi.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Elysia, but Taya's right. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing, but it may be a gentle way to die. I wish there was another one.
Rest in peace, old man.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
And he's gone. So who was he?
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles.
Oh.
On the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curses end.
That was his creation?
And the kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Dun, dun. I'm about this way. I'm feeling this is faster than just going all the way around.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Tail-tactular. You know, my friend's playing baseball today. I wonder how it went. I've never been to a baseball game.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan now.
Oh, but that reminds me.
Pitcold Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I?
I still don't understand how that helped
Ain't got
in
the
regards to
arts
that
to them how
drawing.
similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Belt to end all belts. Oh, boss.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
I wanna craft it. What do you mean? Oh, it's right here. Why is it all at the bottom? Oh, because I can't make it yet. Stone tongue.
Anything else?
Okay.
He's a surly soaker.
How do you plan to do this song thing?
I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Extending from the underside.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. When I success...
Oh, okay. There's no way they all bloomed. Come on. Unless we brought back more than one.
It's just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results.
I'm glad I could be.
You've not only helped. Do you recall the extract? I took a moment to distill some more. But this time, with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards, you must accept this file.
Better missing. Invigorated Morgan beer extract.
Allow me to thank you again, Master Sid. I do believe you have quite a knack for this sort of work.
I'm good. I'll leave it
A
with
few
you.
more of these, and the Deadlands will seem less dead.
Can I like teleport like back in here without like to the front? Oh, I can.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
I want them to finish
They'll
this.
be fine as long as Sid is... Oh.
As long as I'm nearby. That is not so. Did we get all of them? There, we got most of them for now. So
Through Orcish lands.
in her what? In her brown?
How may I help you today, Clive?
You
Come
wouldn't
to
be
claim your
implying
just
something, are you?
desserts? All yours. All done?
One under here, okay. Alright, let's keep going.
And we're right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours.
How did he make that without the
Catch
engine?
them?
The Ninhajar is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship
I
would
will
be
say,
hard
you
pressed
telling
to keep
me
pace with her, let
we
alone
went all the way
reel her
back to the Hideaway and made it
Oh.
back here on time?
This isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise!
Unless this ship's that
And
fast.
the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
One is as fun.
Only what the bards sing.
The Enterprise. A hard, inert substance defined from deadland soil.
And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Not anymore.
Mid! Company!
Hey?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me?
That's a lot of dudes.
Here they come.
This needs every moment we can give them.
Behind me, Lord Rothfield.
I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind? I'll have you know earthbreaking here. One stuck spear into the heart of every man in the fleet.
That was a big use of that noise.
About that, Confrontation. How are we doing, mate? I thought you said that ship was fast. Oh? I haven't got this alive in 20 summons. Come on then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next?
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Don't worry about the details. Get down here. Oh, whoops. Slamming the wrong ability apparently. I bet. Mine not burped. Might have just been playing with one hand. Might have been using two.
That was easy enough.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive.
What? Oh. Oh. Well, I knew he was alive.
But I thought he was.
I knew it.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh. Wow.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. right, Lord Rosfield? A boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Those are my acts. No matter, heads will roll, all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood
Oh.
that runs through a Maggie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
Yeah, I am. Apparently not dodging.
How are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
I am not dodging any of you guys' videos, apparently.
Do the lot!
You're too kind.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Settle yourself.
In your own time,
There you go.
Clive!
A lot of these guys.
Right, run for it!
Well, gotta go. Dang, you guys can jump. Nope. Alright. Alright. Gauntlet, I like it.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead!
Wait, hold up.
And hold on tight!
Clive's holding on the entire time.
What do you want?
Wait, what? So it's submarine life. Okay.
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Uh-huh.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
Wait, why did we stop?
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them.
Randalar.
Take care.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the capital. Oh, okay, okay.
Clive, I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Okay. Alright now. Make sure the shit wasn't right.
Cheerio! Oh yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Greek of mercy.
Oh, come on, Dion. Why have you returned?
All this. What have I done?
It's missing you!
My lord.
Clutch. Wow. You know, I didn't think she would, I didn't think she'd still be there, I gotta be honest. Call me impressed.
between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Do you got cannons?
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Oh no. That's pretty impressive. I will admit, that's pretty impressive.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Alright, that's pretty impressive. This guy's on another league, no? The league of his own.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
That's not good. Should have both jumped on to their ship.
Where did you hide, Barnabas?
Oh, he's alive. You guys are alive. They're not casting. How did I know that was coming? Protect yourself, huh? Do it. Protect yourself. Where is it? Oh, it's you. Excuse me, I got a place to be. I look at this sword, by the way. That's a pretty looking sword. Alright, alright.
Let's hurry.
He's not killing him. They are pretty far away, I'm not gonna lie.
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
That's the shepherd!
Why? Why would you use Cure? This is not necessary. Like, it really isn't, man. Got stabbed in the back, or like behind him. That was a pretty bad combo.
She must be here somewhere.
But we didn't touch you.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
We gotta go.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Just something in his horse's name, by the way. So his horse was still looking at that time?
In earnest then.
Ooh. It's not gonna pour the water in, is it? Yeah, it is. How did I know that? Come on, before engines, don't do this. We, on the other hand, are going down. We're alive.
Can you go on?
Are the other people alive?
I think so.
Just a new landmark. It shall not permanently be opened like this. That is impressive, by the way. That's Odin's power.
But to where?
We need only walk to the water.
did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade.
It'd be funny if they named this place like right then and there.
The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not
How's
if we
that good for you?
destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come.
Also,
You
what are the
truly
other
think it's
continents
so
doing?
simple?
This is storm internationally to continents.
The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
I appreciate that.
We don't have to do this.
Yeah,
oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
I'm being bad.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
Get him!
Rise, Mythos. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Oops.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Fire and flame!
Wow. I don't think I'm gonna make it. That is gonna hurt.
You will assume the mantle you.
I think I failed. Oh, That just happened.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
Those are impossible in the first place.
You would yield so soon. Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself.
Wow.
The icon.
What that?
It is
I got
too
chills
much
when I heard
for
that.
even his chosen few.
The trailer. Chosen few.
Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
Well, we're talking about Akashic in general.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Yep.
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become.
Keep pushing him too.
Perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Seriously? See, that sword. Oh, this is a pre in the cutscene. I was wondering why that sword looked really different.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Goodbye,
Ash is
ship.
not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Kind of sneeze.
Don't look back.
Wow. I feel insulted. Clive bested. Oh, light impulse. Wrong Clive. Bahamut is nothing but damage if you choose to use it.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
Ooh.
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never.
Oh man, I had some big thoughts when this shit. When
But do you really know me?
and I saw this, I was like, oh okay.
What Barnabas said was true then. I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so low. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved.
Another campfire, guys.
You fight to
Oh,
survive.
for God.
And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. If this is what you want, then...
Thank God. I thought we were gonna fight her or something. Again.
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
I thought we were gonna have to fight her again. I'm so happy we don't. I just thought she was gonna die, to be
This
honest.
burden. I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
Okay.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Okay, finally. Okay, okay. You know, okay, I got some thoughts that I'm not gonna say because I feel like I'm gonna right. So, marriage? That's next, right? About time. How do we make it? How do we make it before they did? They have a better ship.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
We're already here, we might as well.
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
Wait, Shadow Ghost.
The
Only the
Ninhajar
borders.
is at the bottom of the sea.
What
Waloed
adventure
won't
is?
dare move on storm without her.
What adventure here?
But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Torgo just let them have their own time together, you know. Alright. Let's get that away.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Ninhajar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
A constant arrow. Not only changes armor. Ice Age, which forcefully knocks back enemies great distances. Can be used to swiftly move left, right, forward. Okay.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Tali will allow it.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see it. Let's attacking a circle while sliding contemporary freeze enemies. Wait, is this mastered? Oh no, it's not. It costs 3,000 points to master it? Bro, they're ripping you off. Can be used to dodge incoming attacks. Can be used while sliding. Wait, circle can be used while sliding. Called just a regular dodge? I can't tell. Mistake with frostbite would become temporarily frozen. This is not a permafrost. Duration. Okay. Oh, my pimp. Anyway, 1 second. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I think I'm gonna call it here. I will be streaming tomorrow, next part. I think we'll continue off with some side quests. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.